Good morning. This is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to Saturday in the Studio. I am just loving the new catalog, the July through December 2021, JD 2021, JD 21. Anyway, I am loving the new catalog as well as the celebration items. And one thing I'm very excited about this time, which I have not seen Stampin' Up! Do before, is combine, there's some products in the catalog that now coordinate with things that are available for celebration. So that's pretty sweet, because then when you purchase the catalog items, you can also purchase that you'll get for free the celebration items. Oof, that's a mouthful.
Just a second celebration in general is amazing.
Yes.
Because we've never had more than one, and this is our second one in 2021.
Wow, yeah. Second celebration. Very, I want to say kind of generous Stampin' Up! To do that, where you can get a free item out of the celebration catalog for every $50 you purchase. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you two things today. One is a fun fold, and one is using our very fun penguin place. I don't know if this is on your wish list, but it right away was on mine. I absolutely love it. And one thing I love about it is it comes with a punch. So that's kind of a cool addition there. You know, sometimes I love the dies because they all coordinate, but the punches, they're just quick and easy. So let's take a look at this. It's like a little except a lot. I like you a lot'll. I think those go, yeah, the other way. To the coolest friend ever, be cool, be chill, be merry. And of course you could cut off any one of those. You don't have to use all three if you didn't want to use the be merry. And lots of thanks, happy birthday, season's greetings, and then we've got birthday gifts, or Christmas gifts for that matter. We've also got a balloon and the penguins, of course, with the antlers, snow, lots of details for the penguins, beaks, feet, all sorts of fun things. So this is the card I'm going to show you how to make, not this exact one. We're going to punch out a different penguin, but this penguin paper, which I'll show you in a moment, is just so much fun. And I'm going to show you how to do this kind of a cool little card there. So the penguin paper I want to show you. Look how cute it is, using a lot of fresh freesia and the Misty Moonlight. I'm going to focus on Misty Moonlight today. This is fresh freesia that I made the other one on. And believe it or not, I'm out. So I'm ordering today, and I'm going to get some in today, or get them in. This is the little guy we can punch out, because he matches the punch. We also have these, oh, so darling, cute little penguins. And this scene is just really fun as well. Let's look at the other side. And the one that's not on here is the one I'm using, because I've used a lot of it, and that is the polka dots. And the stripes, for that matter. So these two, and this actually is a celebration item. So this is something you can only get when you order the penguins. You could order this for your $50 free, but isn't this fun? Just any of the prints on the background. I love polka dots. So much fun. So let me show you how to make this card. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to use, like I mentioned, Misty Moonlight. And I want to show you my dimensions. My dimensions are, so I cut my paper at 10 1/4, 4 1/4, so half a sheet of Designer Series paper by 10 1/4. So here's my 10 1/4. Can you stick that on? My 10 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of paper. Now, why am I cutting off that 3/4 of an inch? Because when I fold this is popping up. So I want this to fit in an envelope, and that's sort of my standard of how is it going to fit, and I want to make sure it fits in an envelope. So that's what I was kind of measuring to make sure it fits. All right, so ignore that. And then you're going to score it at 2 1/2 and 7 1/4. Now 2 1/2 and 7 1/4. Again, it's not quite 5 1/2 across. And the reason is because I've got this extra piece sticking out. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to fold that. Oh, I have one more thing to show you. How to set it up. So I'm going to use my circle dies. I love the circle dies because you can have scallop and plain circles. And I'm going to, you hear me digging, that's because, you know, I stack things in the order I use them, and then it's the opposite of when I need them. So here's how we would die cut this. Okay, I've got my plates, because I already die cut it for us. So I've got my plate, and I'm going to take the scallop that I want to use and put it, I'll tell you why I made that little error, but you're only going to put it here. Now obviously I can't use this on the mini, I have to use it on the regular Stampin' Cut and Boss. But do you see, it's only cutting the part I want.
Up to the score line.
Yes, up to the score line, thank you. So it's only going up to the score line, and as I roll it through, this part, there's no pressure there, so it's not cutting that off. Okay, and I cut it here, and then I was like, oops, I need to raise it up a little bit, because you cut one more, and look, my circle was not, as you can see, if I put my circle on there, it wasn't quite lined up, so I raised it up a little bit. Kind of has to be halfway. Okay, let's go ahead and put this together. So there is my paper. I'm going to use the stripe for the outside. Isn't that so fun? Everything is fun. Is Sandy here? Everything is fun. I am loving the penguin because it's just so, look at that. I wrote on here, and then I thought, I'm not going to write on here. I'm going to write on here. My designer series paper is 4 by 2 3/4. So 4 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to put that right here. And that brings it in 1/8 of an inch on all sides. And then for the top part, I'm just going to put a strip. So I'm not really putting, I didn't really measure it. I know it's 4 inches across and whatever, an inch, 3/4 of an inch, whatever you want it to be, you can go ahead and make it that. It's not anything, no specific amount there. Okay, now one thing, when then let me go ahead and put my Whisper White inside. Now the Whisper White is 4 by 4 1/2, because remember, we're not using quite the standard. So 4 by 4 1/2, let me stick that inside. There we go. All right, one thing I want to show you when you make this, and what I had to do on this one, is this is on the inside. So I actually had to go back and trim this off because I didn't want it overlapping my little scallop there. So hopefully on our new revised one, we won't have to do that. I'm going to nest that right in there and stick it on here.
Hi, Louise.
Good morning. How's Florida this morning? So I'm going to nest that right in there. Okay, so now I'm ready to do the penguin, which is really the fun part of this, in my opinion. I'm going to use my penguin die and
Penguin Builder Punch.
Penguin Builder Punch. And I'm going to find the penguin, this one, that I can punch out. This little guy right here. I'll grab some scissors. And I actually want the whole thing. Oh, I might be able to use this corner one. Let's see. Nope, because it's upside down. Oh, can I do this one? Yes. I'm going to use this one on the top and just punch him out. Now I could punch out the pieces, right? I could punch out all the pieces and stamp it, but this is kind of a quick and easy way for us this morning. All right, then I'm going to take my little circle that I have, the white circle that coordinates so it can layer right on top there. And let's stick that on. Move all this out of the way. There we go. Just stick that little guy on. I want it a little more centered. There we go. Isn't that just so fun? I just think it's just super cute. Now he's going to sit right there, but we're not done with him yet, so don't worry. We're going to, of course, pop him up.
Morning, Diane.
Good morning. We're going to pop him up because why wouldn't we? You know, Dimensionals Anonymous clearly is not working. So we're going to pop him up. Now we have a few options of what we could put on him. And if we look at our little stamp set, we could put a hat, we could put a scarf, we could, not those, but the hat and the scarf. That's what we're going to actually put on him is the little, oh, look at all my little extras that I made. See, never throw those away. Why would I throw them away? So I'm going to grab my little scarf and hat, and we're going to use those to, how come I don't see them? Do you see the scarf and the hat? That's very odd.
You may have already pulled it off.
Maybe. Oh, no, they're right here. Yes. Thank you. I'm like, where are the scarf and the hat? All right, so we're going to stamp the scarf and the hat in our Misty Moonlight because that's the color of our main paper. And then I'm going to cut them out. And as I'm cutting them out, I think Dave can probably show you a little commercial at that point. Yeah?
Oh.
Don't you think? So they're not wasted or not bored with watching me trim. All right, so there's my scarf and my hat. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, but stay tuned because here is a little commercial interruption while I'm cutting. So kind of like TV, like you'll come back and it'll be done. All right, you ready, Dave? Bingo! Hi, I'm Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio, and our virtual bingo night is coming August 27th. Everyone who registers gets a swag bag with over $20 in Stampin' Up! Products. We are giving away hundreds of dollars in bingo prizes. We will send you the bingo cards and all the supplies to make 4 projects. All you need is your own ink, adhesive, and sentiment stamps. The cost is $35 and you can register at thestamperstudio.com. Register today. Don't miss your chance to yell, bingo! All right, well, I got the scarf cut out. All right, so make sure you sign up for bingo. How fun is that going to be? I'm going to talk to you about that while I'm going and cutting this hat. So bingo is on August 27th. It's a Friday at 7 p.m. It's virtual, so you just need to turn on your iPad or your computer, and you will get a swag bag. That means you will get Stampin' Up! Items, and they are over $20. So you're not going to want to miss what you're going to get in that bag. We're going to play 6 games of bingo. We are going to make 4 projects. And you're just not going to want to miss it because it's going to be really, really fun. Anything I missed on the bingo there, Dave?
Nope.
All right. So let's go ahead and add our scarf here that I got cut out. Our little scarf. Look how cute he is. Isn't he sweet? I'm going to put that just like that. I think I need to cut the scarf. It looks like it's hanging off his neck, but the tails are down here. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. That fits better.
That looks better.
Yeah, we don't want a scarf that's like hanging off in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't keep us warm. We don't need to worry about that today, but all right. And then let's go ahead and put his hat on just to make him super cute. Let's put it off to the side a little bit. There we go. Isn't he so much fun? Now we're going to add a sentiment here, and I'm going to use, you've seen me use this many times, my rectangle dies. These are those rectangle stitch dies, and what I love about them is I can take my words and kind of see which words are going to work, or I can use it as actually a border. So the rectangle stitch dies are absolutely a winner. All right, I'm going to grab some words here. We could do, what should we do? Lots of thanks. Be cool, be chill, be merry. What do you think, Dave?
Be chill.
Be chill, or to the coolest friend ever. Let's do that one. I did it again, friends. Somebody commented to me the other night. They're like, you ask him and then you do your own thing. I'm like, shoot, I just did it again. Sorry, love. All right, so let's do to the coolest friend ever. And I want to point out with the photopolymer, you can bend these. Do you see that? If I wanted it in an arc, I could certainly bend them. Conversely, if I want it straight, one thing I like to do is use this grid paper and actually line it up on the grid paper because it's very easy with the photopolymer to bend them or move them. Why are you laughing? Oh, poor Dave. Oh, nice, Louise. So you live in Panama Beach and then you have a condo at the beach, is that right? Tell us what's going on there. Poor Dave. Oh, yeah, poor Dave. It's okay. He's fine. All right, let's go ahead and add to the coolest friend ever. There we are. Oops, dropped a block. And let's go ahead and stick this on. And then, of course, we need a little embellishment. And I'm going to use the ribbon, some beautiful frosty ribbon as an embellishment. So this, remember, the stamp set and the punch are in the holiday mini catalog. The paper is in the celebration. I'm going to put it on this side since my penguin's on that side, kind of offset that. Isn't that so fun? Woo! It's fun. It's very fun. Now, the last thing we need to add is obviously some kind of embellishment. So let's go ahead and use this ribbon. Take a moment. Glittered organdy ribbon. Just look at that. Can you? Yeah, you can see it. Like it's pink and silver and iridescent. Oh my goodness. Now, we could wrap this all the way around, but I'm just going to put a bow right here. I think that's probably enough. I mean, I always like more is more, but we're going to add it right there. So, all right, we'll just trim that and put a little bow on there. And with my glue dots, which are right here, I know that's shocking for you because I can never find them, but I've got them right here. All right, let's go ahead and put this right there. Isn't that so much fun? So there's that one, or my other one was, I made 21 plus of these. So see what I was saying about the little stripe? It can be any size, doesn't matter. And this guy, I'm just going to point out here, I put our black glitter paper. I just cut this out of a bow tie, cut a bow tie. And I tried stamping it, cutting it, but just decided to go with it. And this white is velvet. So it's kind of just a different kind of fun penguin. But isn't that great? How fun is that? Both of them. Let me show you another. I want to show you two more penguin cards. Okay, this is a new card style that my friend Erin made, and I was like, what a great idea. So this is designer series paper, and I can lift this up. You put a little white piece of paper in here, but isn't that fun? It like tucks in like it's a little note card. So what are you trying to do here?
I'm good, just keep talking.
Oh, okay, I'm good. Poor Dave. But isn't that fun? I love it. And look, she put a little package there, so she punched out the same penguin I did and just cut a little package to put there. Maybe put a little happy birthday. Oh, there's happy birthday right there. Isn't that fun? I just love it. And this, how cute is that?
Morning Star.
One more that we want to, I want to show you is, look at this kind of wild card. Sometime I'll show you how to make this, but what I'm pointing out right now is I cut out the pieces of the penguin and the little friends that comes with him. And this guy, I need to put a sentiment inside because he looks a little lonely there. But isn't that fun? I think that would be like a happy birthday. So that is our penguin place stamp set and our penguin builder punch. And in case you didn't notice, that's the outside and that's the inside, the white part. And I'm thinking there's probably lots of things we can do with it. And there's the foot. So lots of fun things. Okay, if you have not signed up for Quick Stamp, Monday night is the last night to sign up. You will get all the supplies. Oh, no, it's here.
Quick Stamp is in person.
Quick Stamp is in person. I was like, wait, Quick Stamp is in person. So these are the cards we're making. Louise, are you going to make it from Florida? Just kidding. So these are the cards we're going to make. Aren't they so cute? Very, very fun. So Quick Stamp is just $15. Register at thestamperstudio.com in person. And then also register for bingo. Don't forget this Tuesday, August 3rd is Tuesday. Yes, my sister's birthday is tomorrow. August 3rd is Tuesday is the new catalog launch. And so I'm so excited to show you a couple things, continue to show you things from that. But Tuesday's the day you can order. Anything else? I miss anything, Dave? We have an ordering special coming up on the new catalog launch day, which is Tuesday. So look for that. Other than that, I will see you on Monday night with more things from the new mini catalog. I hope stamping makes you happy, happy, happy. And I will see you on Monday. Happy stamping, friends.